Yes, now this question paper has been shared by CBSC. That is your term 1 question paper. Now section B, we will start. Section A already we have solved it. Now here you can see question number 26 to 49, 24 questions will be given. And the OMR sheet also I have shared with you. In that you have to fill the answers, fill the circles. So 20 questions you have to solve. Now we will start with the first question. What will be the output of the given code? Import pandas as PD. S is equal to PD dot series 1 2 3 4 5. Index is Akram, Brijesh, Charu, Deepika, Ira. Print S Charu. What is the answer and why? Tell me the answer. Charu is C, correct. Why C? Charu is the third option here. So S Charu means you have to print the value of this series. The name of the series is S and index is Charu. So here you can see 1 to 3. So Charu is having value 3. So here C is the correct answer. Correct. Next question number 27. Assuming the given series named stud, which command will be used to print 5 as output and why? Amit 90, Ramesh 100, Mahesh 50, John 67, Abdul 89. So which one will be used to print 5?
Student size.
Yes, size. The other one what it will print? Stud dot index में क्या print होगा? अगर stud dot index डालेंगे तो आउटपुट क्या आएगा? इंडेक्स आएगा. इंडेक्स क्या है? अमित, रमेश, महेश, जॉन, अब्दुल. खाली इंडेक्स आ जाएगा. ठीक है. और स्टड डॉट वैल्यूज में क्या आएगा? वैल्यूज. ठीक है. तो यहाँ पे खाली 5 प्रिंट कब होगा? जब उसका साइज हम प्रिंट करना चाहेंगे. तो 5 उसमें है तो 5 प्रिंट होगा. ठीक है. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. A social science teacher wants to use a panda series to teach about Indian historic monuments and its states. The series should have the monument's name as values and state's name as indexes, which are stored in the given list as shown in the code. Choose the statement which will create the series. So here monuments, import pandas as PD. Monument is a list containing all the important monuments. And state is the list which contains all the states' name. Now in the question they have given that values should be your monument name and index should be your state. Yes. So which will be your correct answer and why?
C.
C is your correct answer. Why? Why not A?
Ma'am, DF is not the
Wrong.
alias name. PD
Yes.
is the
Here the
alias
alias name is PD. So PD dot series. So first one DF is wrong. Second one why it is wrong?
Ma'am, syntax is wrong. Index should be index equals to.
Yes, syntax is wrong. Very good. So values should be first, monument should be first, and then comma, index equals to state. You have to write. Third one is correct. Fourth one why it is wrong?
Ma'am, and series
S is, yes, very good. Very good. Understood? So in series always S should be capital and here it is small, so this is wrong. Next question. Dash is a cybercrime in which a target or targets are contacted by email, telephone or text message by someone posting as a legitimate institute to lure individual into providing sensitive data such as personally identifiable information, banking and credit card details and password. So which type of crime it is? It is a cyber crime जिसमें sensitive information कैसे मांगा जा रहा है? मेल या टेक्स्ट मैसेज या टेलीफोन में, कोई लेजिटिमेट इंस्टीट्यूट के नाम पे इंडिविजुअल से सेंसिटिव डेटास मांगे जा रहे हैं, तो ये इसको क्या बोलते हैं?
फिशिंग।
फिशिंग, ठीक है। फिशिंग मीन्स किसी भी, सपोज कॉलेज का इंफॉर्मेशन भरना है या किसी भी उसमें तुमको कोई भी क्रेडिट कार्ड डिटेल्स कोई नहीं मांगेगा तुमसे, कभी भी पासवर्ड कभी कोई कॉलेज नहीं मांगेगा, ठीक है। बैंकिंग डिटेल्स कोई कॉलेज नहीं। हाँ, पेमेंट करोगे वो अलग चीज है, उसके लिए तुमको कार्ड डिटेल्स कोई भी कॉलेज या कोई वो नहीं मांगेगा, ठीक है। सो फिशिंग।
मैम
हाँ
मैम ये जो पार्ट है मैम, ये आपने पिछले बार करा दिया था, मतलब पहले क्लास में।
ये वाले हो गए हैं सारे ना। फटाफट
यस
आंसर
मैम।
फिर एक बार
केस
बोल
स्टडी
दो,
नहीं
इसका बोल दो आंसर। केस स्टडी नहीं हुआ है, ठीक है। नहीं, एक्चुअली कुछ स्टूडेंट्स उस दिन नहीं अटेंड कर पाए थे और उनका शायद इसका रिकॉर्डिंग का, ठीक है। चलो 30th का खाली आंसर बोलते जाओ फटाफट, और क्यों है उसको बोलते जाओ। बोल दो 30 का। 3 पॉइंट दिख रहा है, 3 पॉइंट
बी।
हाँ, बी आंसर है। बिकॉज हियर यू कैन सी द 3 पॉइंट्स 4, 5 एंड 1, तो यहाँ पे वैल्यूज 4, 5, 1 के लिए, ठीक है। नेक्स्ट, histogram with matplot we use plt.hist. The bin parameter is compulsory to create histogram. Fast.
A is correct, B is incorrect.
B is incorrect. So in histogram by default it will take 10 range without writing bin. Bin we give for range, like suppose I want to give the range for 1, 2, 3, 4, like this I have given. So from 1 to 2 it will show all, then 2 to 3 it will show all, 3 to 4 it will show all, and so on. So if I want the range, if I don't give bin, then by default it will take the range of 10. Clear? By default whatever data you have given, it will take the range of 10. That you can try practically and you can see it. So by default it will take the range of 10 if you don't write bin, and bin can be given to give any range if you want, means 0.5, 1, 1.5, like this. If you write, then 0.5 to 1 it will take, then 1 to 1.5 it will take. So C is the correct option. Next, 32. Which graph should be used where each column represents a range of values and height of a column corresponds to how many values are in that range? Range.
Ma'am, histogram.
Histogram, D, yes. Wherever range is there, histogram. Then Sohani is confused about the free operating system available in the market. Few of her friends suggested a few operating system. Help her in choosing the free operating system. Which one is free?
Ubuntu.
Ubuntu is free. Windows we have to pay. Mozilla is free, but it is not an operating system. It is a browser. Clear? Next, consider the following statements with reference to the use of email. Statement 1, sending threatening message, no. Inviting friends to participate, yes. Asking your teacher for help on homework, yes. Responding to or forwarding spam emails, no. So 2 and 3, so B option is correct. Just let us revise once, then I am showing you the case study also. Yes, consider the following series named animals. Write the output of the command ::-3. When minus is written, what will happen if you don't mention the start and stop? What happens?
Ma'am, reverse.
Yes, it starts from last and it will be till first. So last to first, and -3 means what is -3? It will print the last.
The two values.
Yes, it will print the last one, then it will leave 2 and then the next one. So it will be wolf and bear. So here wolf and bear, you can see the third option is correct. Next, Shahaj is a student of class 9. He is very frequent user of internet applications. One day he got an unpleasant message on his instant messenger. What do you think he should do? Ignore it? No. Reply back to them? Find a no. Shut down the computer? No. Go to his parents, teachers? Yes. So we should inform our elders that whatever, whenever you feel uncomfortable, we should inform. Next, what is the correct syntax to return the values of first row of a pandas data frame, assuming the name of the data frame is dear friend? First row. For first row, you will write first 0. So the C option will be correct. Can you tell me what the first option will show? Anyone? What the first option will show, what the second option will show, what the third option will show, and what the last option will show. Anybody?
Ma'am, the second B will show the second row.
Yes, second row it will show, and C is showing the first row. And the first one? Column? First
Ma'am, the
column?
first column.
Yes, first column. Normally we give the name, but you can mention the index also. And ILOC, actually colon should be there. ILOC means 0, 1 from this. The first value is ILOC we are normally using for slicing. So we will use here colon, and this will be for row, and colon after colon, whatever column you want to show. If it is nothing, then all it will show. Yes, feasible methods to manage e-waste. All of the above. We know we should reduce e-waste, we should reuse all the old parts of the whatever electronic device we are having. We should recycle and we can reuse it. Difference between LOC and ILOC is?
Ma'am, third option.
Integer, yes. LOC is label based and ILOC is integer position based, correct. Then write the output of the following program. pd.series index is this, list is given, s2 pd.series in list you are having index, okay, print s1 minus s2. Yes, so here the values which are not given in the other one, what it will do? It will print
None.
none. And the others it will subtract. So S1 minus S2 you can subtract and you can find out the value. So what was the answer? First one was none. So this B should be the answer because A value is not there, X value is not there, and V was 5 minus 6, that is minus 1. This is the value of V, last one. So clear? Now this is over. Next, we should exhibit proper manners and etiquettes while being online. Choose the right net etiquettes from the following. Avoid cyberbullying, respect others' privacy, no copyright violation. What are these? Anybody? All are net etiquettes, all of the above. Now, if you are asked to explain, then in cyber, in social media, you cannot put any demean statements or negative statements, so bullying statements you cannot use. Respect others' privacy. Suppose anybody is having his account with his pictures, whatever, you cannot copy the picture from there, from his Facebook account, and you cannot share it with others. It is not allowed. No copyright violation, that is whenever anybody is writing any song, poem, project, designing any project, you cannot copy and present in your name. That is copyright violation. In Viva, you will be asked each and every point to explain. So better you should go through the other points also. Answer you know, okay, very good. But why the other options are wrong? What will happen if we change it? Clear? So that also you should be able to explain, because when CBSE external will come, he may ask you in Viva, why not this option, what is wrong in this option. Which command will be used to delete 3 and 5 rows of the data frame? So for 3 index value is 2, for 5 index value is always original position, index value is 1 less. And here they have given rows. For rows, access equals to 0. So the first option to delete, we will write drop, and the name of the data frame is df. So df dot drop. For third, we will write 2. For fifth, we will write 4. Access equals to 0. Next, output of the following. Here, S series, and whichever is divisible by 2. So 2, 4 and 6. Let me see. 2, 4 and 6, yes. So here C is correct option. Next, Ritika is a new learner for the Python Pandas, and she is aware of some concepts of Python. She has created some list but is unable to create the data frame from the same. Help her by identifying the statement which will create the data frame. So 3 lists are there: name, physics, chemistry. Yes, this question only we were having that doubt. So in curly brace, normally we write pt dot data frame, and if we are creating the dictionary before, then in round bracket we are writing the dictionary name. But since here dictionary is not having the curly brace, so B option will be wrong. And here instead of dictionary name, you can put the complete dictionary syntax and curly brace. So A is correct. Next, Linux, MySQL, Mozilla Firefox software come under
False.
Yes. Now, suppose if they ask you which are proprietary softwares, what is proprietary? What is false actually?
Free and open source software.
Free and open source software means it is free of cost, and the source code, the program, the source code is available to you, it is open, available to you. Just the opposite of false is proprietary. That means it is neither free nor the source code is available, nor the source code is open. So the example of proprietary will be whose license is required, which is not free of cost, Windows, C++, clear, which you cannot download from internet, which is not free of cost, whose license is required, are called proprietary software. Freeware is free but source code is not available. Shareware is for a trial period, you can share it with others also, it is free of cost till a trial period. After the trial period, like the antivirus softwares, many softwares are there, for 7 days, for 30 days it is free, and then you have to pay the fees, license fee for using it. Next, assuming the given structure, which command will give us the given output? So here the output is 3 and 5. Yes, this one you all know, the shape attribute without the parenthesis. Next, write the output of the given command from starting 0 of sal. Yes, so this question, yes, we were having the doubt. 50,000 is given in B and D, so it should be only one place 50,000. I think this will be 55,000. So B we will write 50,000. Next, name, age and marks DF, and marks upon 2. So half of the marks, so it will be 90 upon 2, 85 upon 2. And 90 will be 45 and 87 will be 43.5. 43.5. So A is the correct option. In the others, you can see the decimal they have skipped, so it is wrong. And the last one, the middle one was NAN, so it is wrong. 0 it will not take. Next, read the statement given below. Identify the right option from the following for attribute and methods. Attribute always ends with a parenthesis, correct. Function method cannot work without arguments, wrong. It can work without arguments. Like many functions, head and tail and many other functions, without arguments it will take the default value. So B is incorrect, C is the correct. Yes. Now case study we will start. So section C consists of 6 questions, 50 to 55. Attempt any 5 questions. This will be given to you. Mr. Sharma is working with an IT company. He has provided some data on which he wants to do some operations, but he is facing some problem. Help him. Pandas SPD. This is a dictionary. pd.series, and this is a dictionary. Then index. So this dictionary is ending here. Then we are creating a data frame. Print data frame. Output of the above code is this, correct. Based on the given information, answer the questions of this 50 to 55. He wants to add a new column. Column, how to add it? Anybody? With the name frame in above data frame. कॉलम कैसे ऐड करते हैं? पहले डेटा फ्रेम का नाम देखो, DF कैपिटल में दिया है, ठीक है, तो DF कैपिटल होता है, उसके बाद कॉलम का नाम लिखा जाता है और कितने वैल्यूज, यहाँ 3 वैल्यूज है तो 3 वैल्यूज डाले जाए। तो यहाँ पे ठीक है। बी ऑप्शन क्यों गलत है? क्योंकि क्वेश्चन पेपर में DF वाज कैपिटल, यू कैन नॉट राइट इट स्मॉल। C option क्यों है? Why it is wrong? Because 4 values we have given, so here only 3 values was required. And name you will not write. The column name should be the name of the student, that is print. Next, he wants to set all the values to 0 in the data frame. Choose the correct command to do. Now all the values to 0 means you have to set it to 0. So we will write, for assigning the values we use single equals to check we will use double equals to, and when all we want, that time colon you have to use for all. Clear? Next, he wants to delete the row of science marks. Row x equals to 0, science marks. So here he wants to delete. So here df dot drop science axis equals to 0. Next, the following code is to create another data frame which he wants to add to the existing data frame. Choose the right command to do so. Sheet 1 curly brace data frame, create another data frame. एक डेटा फ्रेम से दूसरा डेटा फ्रेम नहीं, ठीक है। A data frame sheet S1 is created which he wants to add to the existing. Okay, now in the previous one we want to add it, so here we will use S1 is to be added in the old DF. Access is not required, only this is enough. Let's see 53. 53, yes, only this is enough. Clear? So only append, df dot append S1 is correct. Now next question, what will be the output of index equals to ABC? इंडेक्स में हमको ABC डल जाएगा, तो ये इंडेक्स हट जाएगा, मैथ साइंस हिंदी, उसकी जगह पे ABC आ जाएगा, ठीक है। तो कौन सा बी ऑप्शन इसका, ठीक है। जब हम लोग इंडेक्स करते हैं, इंडेक्स इक्वल्स टू डालते हैं, तो उसमें एक्चुअली री इंडेक्सिंग यू कैन डू यूजिंग df डॉट इंडेक्स। वी नॉर्मली री इंडेक्स इट। री इंडेक्स मीन्स जो उसका मैथ साइंस हिंदी इंडेक्स था वो हट के न्यू इंडेक्स आ जाएगा। फॉर री इंडेक्सिंग वी यूज दिस मेथड। नेक्स्ट, व्हाट विल बी द आउटपुट ऑफ द गिवन कमांड? इसमें क्या है? df साइज। साइज में हम क्या करते हैं? पूरे को काउंट 1 2 3 4 5, और 1 2 3 पूरे को काउंट करोगे तो 5 3 तो 15, तो इसका आंसर आएगा 15। साइज क्या करता है, पूरे को काउंट करता है कितने वैल्यूज हैं, और शेप क्या करता है, कितने रोज हैं और कितने कॉलम्स। तो पेपर से क्या समझ में आया तुमको देख के कि साइज एंड शेप को अच्छे से प्रैक्टिस करना है। ये लास्ट क्वेश्चन था। साइज और शेप के बहुत सारे क्वेश्चंस है, ड्रॉप के बहुत सारे क्वेश्चंस है, तो ड्रॉप को अच्छे से प्रैक्टिस करना है। फिर कॉलम ऐड करना, रो ऐड करना, फिर उसके वैल्यूज को कैसे चेंज करते हैं। सपोज एक वैल्यू पूरे को चेंज करना है तो स्क्वायर ब्रैकेट के अंदर कोलन डाल के हमने चेंज किया था। एक वैल्यू को चेंज करना है तो उसमें स्लाइसिंग डाल के इक्वल्स टू करके न्यू वैल्यू को डाल देंगे। एक नया कॉलम ऐड करना था जब, तो उसमें हमने क्या किया, डीएफ लिख के कॉलम का नाम जो था, इसमें नहीं था, प्रेम नाम से उधर नीचे था, ठीक है, तो डीएफ लिख के कॉलम का नाम लिख के उसके बाद इक्वल्स टू जो उसके वैल्यूज रहेंगे, रो के वैल्यूज रहेंगे, जितने रोज है उतने ही वैल्यूज डालने, 3 है तो 3 ही वैल्यूज डालोगे। ठीक है, तो ये तुमको आइडिया मिल गया कि अभी जो तुम्हारा पेपर सेट हो रहा है उसमें किस टाइप के क्वेश्चंस रहेंगे। ऑफ कोर्स सम वैल्यूज विल बी चेंज, लाइक हियर इंस्टेड ऑफ /2 if it is written /3 or /4 then you have to do in that way, that is marks /4 अगर लिखा है तो 4 से डिवाइड करके डेसिबल में वैल्यूज लिखोगे, जहाँ पे कोई वैल्यू नहीं है, नैन है, वहां पे नैन ही लिखा जाएगा। आगे समझ में? तो अभी का क्वेश्चन पेपर जो सेट हो रहा है उसमें किस टाइप के क्वेश्चन है, सेम इसी टाइप के, जैसे यहाँ सैल की जगह पे बोनस लिख के आ जाएगा। ठीक है, तो बोनस में फर्स्ट वैल्यू क्या है, 3000 है, तो ऑप्शन में 3000 लिखोगे। तो ऐसे करके पूरे को तुम समझ लो अच्छे से, पूरे पेपर को। और ये सारे प्रोप्राइटरी और फॉस का लिस्ट, हम लोग फॉस का लिस्ट बना लो, ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम में लिख लो उबुंटू लाइनेक्स, देन डेटा बेस में यहाँ पे SQLite, MySQL, पूरा लिस्ट जितना है नेट से एक बार पेस्ट करके मैं डाल दूंगी, पेस्ट कर लेना, कॉपी कर लेना। नेक्स्ट इसमें ब्राउजर्स कौन कौन से हैं, सारे ब्राउजर्स के नाम, फ्री वाले, वैसे ही प्रोप्राइटरी वाले जो हम लाइसेंस जिसकी खरीदनी पड़ती है, कौन कौन से प्रोप्राइटरी हैं। ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम जैसे विंडोज़ है, डॉस है, पुराने जितने थे, यूनिक्स, आजकल अभी भी जितने हैं एंड्रॉयड, ये सब हमको खरीदने पड़ते हैं। ठीक है, ठीक है, तो दिस वाज योर क्वेश्चन पेपर इन 2 parts we have done it। we have to, I will next class I will change the values and I will ask you the answers. Let me see how many of you have understood.